and it will, and it'll continue to go, even if every life on this planet exterminates itself because of humanity doing idiotic shit.
Well, yeah, Ouspensky wrote a book called The Strange Life of Ivan Osokin, in which he describes a character who comes to realize as he's seeing a cat cross an alleyway or a road, that the cat would cross that road whether he was there or not. And that he came to this idea that the rest of the universe would hum along just fine without him, and wouldn't bother quite a bit.
but it could get along.
But individuals do make a difference, and
they do, and they all have their impact.
And we have we've discussed the idea of a footprint, the one's life, everything you do, every vibration that you emanate, every word you say, every movement that disturbs the air by waving your hand or something, moving around, everything you do leaves a trail, or it sends waves in the all.
It has a causal effect that emanates from every action.
That's right. Yeah, and the quantum level and the atomic level, we're moving atoms around, and so just by our being itself, by existing as a dynamic system, we impact the universe in perhaps,
we
albeit a small way.
On the universal scale, in a very small way.
Well, that's a debating point, because that goes into a whole different phase space, or opens a dimensional. You just opened a dimensional portal. It's a TARDIS door into a whole other realm of discussion. But this footprint, it's amazing to realize that 5 billion years from now, if someone was on a planet 5 billion light years away, and they had a telescope and they happened to know where the Earth was, it is possible for them to tune in to train their telescope on the Earth, and they would see, let's say if they were watching your corner of the city, they could see you leave your apartment and go to work, get on the bus, get off the bus, and do whatever it is you do in the course of your day. The light waves sent, it would be, they could, kind of like in a sense, tune in to what's happening on Earth that day. And everything that you do, I guess that isn't indoors, although who knows what all radioactive or radiations we send out. We certainly send out infrared waves. So I don't know if they could tune into your heat signature or not, but inside, but they could potentially see anything outside on the Earth that was going on, the traffic jams and people walking around eating a sandwich. So for the rest of the existence of the universe as we know it, there will be light waves of everything that you've done wandering around outside, that if there was someone there on the other end, they could see, which is an amazing thought. Consequently also, it's possible that
more likely than the light waves, though, they will receive our broadcasts, our satellite broadcasts, and they will watch our entertainment.
And then they'll decide that that we either need to have a freeway put in where the Earth is, or that we don't have anything intelligent to say.
These people, do not allow them to get off this planet.
Salt water. They were on Star Trek here.
Ugly bags of mostly water.
Yes.
Were those the creatures that had the hydrocephalic heads that had the convolutions that were moving around and stuff?
No, those were the silicone-based life forms that were on the planet where they were drilling the mines, and it's like by drilling it, they were changing the water table, and they were going to kill them all accidentally without realizing there was life going on the planet. And they see, like down the tunnel, there's these flashing rhythmic pulses of light that looks like communication. That they somehow managed to take over the mining equipment and the laser drills, and somebody's trying to program it, and they aim it at the people operating it and kill them.
Yeah, I think I saw that episode.